Good afternoon, friends. I wanted to talk to you today about a man named Asaph. Asaph wrote Psalm 73, and he was concerned about his society and the wicked generation in which he lived, just like I am. How can people be so wicked and evil and be joyous over the loss of life and disasters of someone who doesn't agree with them? I just see it happening every day, and it just seems to concern me greatly. But Asaph said in Psalm 73, verse 2, "But as for me, my feet were almost gone. My steps had well nigh slipped." He's losing trust. You see, it's for I was envious of the foolish, and I saw the prosperity of the wicked. Goes on, he says, they are corrupt, verse 8. They speak wickedly concerning oppression, and they speak loftily. They're haughty and arrogant, and they speak of oppression, and they laugh at people who are downtrodden. Look at verse 9. They set their mouths against heaven itself. And he begins to complain in verse 13. He says, I've cleansed my heart for nothing. I've tried to live a good life for absolutely nothing. Verse 13, I have cleansed my heart in vain and washed my hands in innocency. What did it get me? The wicked. Why don't I just become wicked? You see, he's losing his trust. And then he begins to have a little light come to him. It says in verse 16, when I thought to know this, I thought to know the end from the beginning, it was too painful for me. I didn't want to see the wicked prosper until, verse 17, I went into the sanctuary of God. Then I understood their end. You see, it says there will be an end of wickedness. And he says the answer is in the sanctuary. What did he see when he went into the sanctuary? If he went into the holy place, what would he have seen? He would see on the south wall, he would see a candelabra, a menorah. Was that it? Probably not. What did he see on the north wall? He would see bread, the showbread. Was that it? Also, probably not. He saw the altar of incense. He saw the veil. Well, probably not any of those that saw the end of the wicked, but he had to see, in my estimation, the Day of Atonement. My friends, on the Day of Atonement, the high priest would go into the most holy place and atone for the sins of Israel for the preceding year. They had atonement. The record of sin was erased, and it says Christ did that once and for all. It doesn't have to be done every year, just once and for all. And my friends, that's the end of wickedness. That's their end. Their end is they have no atonement. My friends, it's very, very clear that that is the end of the wicked. We pray that they will come to Christ, but should they not, the end is no atonement. The record of sin will still stand on record because they had never accepted the blood of Christ. My friends, this is a sad day, so continue to pray for the ones that are evil and despitefully use you. But my friends, wickedness will not last forever.